Hello, and welcome back to the channel, where today we finish The Wolf Among Us. So let's get straight into it. Episode 5. I believe at the end of... oh, no mind.
And...
Right, let's just... every time. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if they're just not saving, but anyway. Right, back to it.
And the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Yeah, he's dead.
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
I don't think we did destroy the tree.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Although one false move and I will turn you into bacon.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Blended.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, so I'm gonna try not to kill him, but what happens. If it's a matter of my life or death, then he's gotta go. But if I can bring him in alive, then I will. Even if he is missing an arm or two. Oh yeah, episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
The Crooked Man's Lair, night, because we haven't got a clue what time it is. Oh, that's really framey. There we go.
And if my envoys are correct,
Oh, for God's sake.
Rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
But I mean,
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
I don't.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
Only for one reason.
Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So
Yeah.
don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey.
Well, Sheriff,
Get told.
for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed those
You know
women.
why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Jersey told me you did
The
it.
servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
I can't remember
All
if he
I said
did, but
was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true.
I see he knows.
Those women. don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really
Who did
don't
it?
need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Why?
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I will kill you like I killed your brother.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes after what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Yeah, to be fair, that doesn't surprise me.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You don't really seem to be handling it.
Wanted, so just
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Punch him.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So,
Oh.
let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
Oh.
So what do
Okay.
you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring
Bet both
our
ya.
continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the
fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
I feel like it was the Crooked Man. Oh well, no, the Crooked Man gave the order for George to do for Georgie to do it. Oh, here comes Bloody Mary.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Right, Georgie. Okay, right. So I think whichever one I hit the other one was going to grab me.
Over here!
Right, Georgie, why are you helping them?
You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Ah.
I'd like to say it was
No,
nice
no, 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 no,
I'd
no.
like to see your insides turned out.
Christ, there's a lot of spanning.
Oh god.
Okay, I didn't think I'd done it then. It didn't give me a clear thing. kill him. Ah. Okay, never mind. Oh, if I was going to give me like the option to kill one of them or something like that, then I'll leave them, but...
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
I bet she was the one that was telling them about... She was the one telling Georgie about what was happening. And obviously he was probably going and telling the crooked man. Am I fast at... Wait. What's with this bar at the bottom? Is this how far away I am from them? I'll go up. I'd have to deal with the oncoming traffic. I've just disturbed some poor family. Jump, wolf boy. Jesus Christ. Wait, so if we're living in just like a normal neighbourhood, then surely when they see something like this, they've got to be questioning everything. Right. Straight through the windscreen.
Take him off.
I can't.
Oh no 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 no. Oh no. I spammed here. That's all I could do. Oh yeah, go on, drive at me.
Are you sure?
Do it.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
I reckon I could have found that.
Come on.
The pudding and pie. What a shock. Wait, is Narissa there, or will it just be them two? Let's quickly search out here before we go inside. To be fair, I should have reached straight through the windscreen after I broke it. That's on me.
Holy shit.
He's bled a lot. He might die. Which would be... I mean, Snow White probably wouldn't be too happy, but I'd be completely fine with it.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Listen,
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay.
where are they?
Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, George?
Okay, well, I mean, I literally could just walk into it anywhere.
Shit.
Die, 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 die.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
As soon as I saw the okay, well, I thought I'd like do a bit more.
Done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all
A few,
have.
what do you mean? A few
He made sure they
mistakes?
couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then. You
didn't mean-
fucking. You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. Think
So
I
you
don't know
killed them?
what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order.
Not my
He told
problem.
me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
That's not my problem.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem. Well, fuck you.
Oh, Jim.
Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's
Not
like.
kill them.
How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
Oh, wait, is he going to reveal what happens?
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you
Man.
talking about?
This is the original.
What?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So
Oh,
don't
wait,
you
so
come
she
in here and
dies.
Tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know.
They were your
that,
ribbons.
But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you.
We'll find
Sometimes
another-
all
we'll
your
find another
options are
option.
Shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of
Oh,
everyone
wait,
thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian,
Oh, no.
wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
Wait, so is Narissa dead?
Narissa, and I hate myself.
Vivian!
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian! Don't! Vivian! No!
Oh my
Fuck!
god.
No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Damn it!
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
I guess they're both gonna die.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
We just don't care.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Okay.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good.
I mean, I told Snow I wouldn't, but...
Alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
Thank you. See, was this really so hard?
Asshole.
Is this really so hard? All you had to do was tell me this in the first place.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not.
Right, you're pushing it now, Georgie.
We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Leave him. It just let Georgie... Oh, okay.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Can't kill anyone else.
Can't do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard.
Well, right, right. If you didn't try to stab me in the first place,
Shit.
maybe you'd be alright. Okay? If you'd have told me what the Crooked Man was doing before you decided to try and stab me up, then we wouldn't be in this mess, would we? So, if anything, this is just what you deserve. And I told Snow I wouldn't kill anyone else, so I'm trying not to. I hope the Crooked Man is an exception, but I did say I won't kill anyone else, so... Sorry, not sorry. Shepherd Metalwork. So this is where everyone's kicking about at. Limousine. Okay, yeah. So I think we had the option to jump on the Crooked Man's limo or the George's car. Right, anything else that I can check before I go in? Quickly. I don't think there is. Eh. Right, let's go.
Of course.
There we go. So I've now got to deal with Jersey, the other Tweedle, Bloody Mary, and the Crooked Man. Oh, that's fun. Packages, what we got?
So this is where they've been sending these.
Sounds about right. Don't think there'll be anything else to really look at. Can't imagine so.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Ah, so I'm guessing this is gonna be like, where do I go? Or can I only just look around? Examine. I can walk through here. Oh.
You used to be something.
I didn't think okay. I was being spied on. Me and Snow. That's not weird at all. Me, Snow, and Faith. Bit creepy.
They used to
Not gonna lie.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Bleach. Oh. There we go. Don't know why the controls just went really weird then. Workbench. What we got? Silver bullets, great. So they're making more.
The big bad wolf.
I'm gonna get jump scared of something in a second, aye. Oh. Okay, never mind.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
You don't want the smoke.
I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of
yeah.
my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Okay, right, well that was unnecessary.
Oh, come on! Is that the
Oh,
best
yeah.
you
Oh,
can
okay.
do?
Oh, no. Unlocked all Book of Fables entries in episode 5. Ah. Fair enough. There were that many then. Is the Crooked Man meant to be more powerful than Bloody Mary? Because if not, then I don't see why Bloody Mary's working for him. Okay, I did not like the looks of that. Is she transformed back into whatever she was? Well, I say transformed back, but you know what I mean. Like, they all transform into like a monster. Is that what she's transformed into? Oh, it's gonna make me do it. I'm coming. Okay, I thought I clicked B. I think. Let's go. Alright, no, alright, I pressed it then. Is she throwing oh, okay, that time I didn't press it in time.
Where are you?
Is she pinging blood at me? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Okay then. How am I supposed to fight someone that's like covered in glass shards? Like, even if I try and punch her, she's just gonna like slice me up. But look, surely like I've got loads of bits of glass sticking in my back. Come on, 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 come on. From the top rope. Oh, fully transformed. But where's she? That is terrifying. Wait, what? Excuse me. Can I not do that? I want to do that. They don't even die either. Ow. How do I figure out which one's the real one? Oh, press the trigger. No. I don't know what I'm meant to do in this situation. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Whoa. What? I can fully turn into like a... I can turn into a full-on wolf. Oh, that's sick. Why have I not done this before? Oh, okay, so they're all like mirrors-ish. Come here. Oh no. There we go. Ah. Right, well if that was just a glass one as well, what was the point of me going after her? Oh my god. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh! Get out of here. Ah, so she's the real one. Jesus Christ. That did not look pleasant. Oh no. Aha! You thought. Nice, so Bloody Mary's dead. Put some pads on. Get me some clothing. Oh, I'm still covered in... I've still got the blood around my mouth. Yeah. He was just watching. My guy was just stood in the window.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, my eyes are still yellow.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially... I won't miss next time.
Fair enough.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Before you do anything with me, yo, what did you have in mind?
Doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring...
Well, I don't know if there will be, actually.
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Yeah, yeah.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Fine.
And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
About justice.
This is about
Vengeance.
justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
It was you.
George.
Sort of. No. Georgie, yes.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
Nah, he's still coming with me.
Stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right,
Fine.
let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
Alright, let's go.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest.
We'll just cuff him. We won't hit him in case.
front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
And if... to be honest, I can see the whole of Fabletown agreeing with him.
I know. But we have to do something.
Because of, like, him supplying for him.
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Here we are. We're here, stop complaining.
Crooked man.
God.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, tell him. Sorry about your arm.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter.
Lots of things.
He's here. We got him.
Georgie's dead. Bloody Mary's dead.
Sheriff, I'm surprised.
And that's about it.
Not that you did well, but that, you know.
He's alive.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone?
Oh my god, everyone's just ripping into him.
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed
no.
my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yeah,
Dead.
Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
He wasn't behind it.
He was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged
Oh,
with
Christ, it's a
murder
full
of
list.
Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and
What do you
providing
mean? What do you
monetary
mean?
support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Didn't want to get involved then.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other
You're responsible.
crap he's done.
You
I
are
know
responsible.
you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is
Let's
ridiculous.
we don't have to uncuff him. No, keep him handcuffed in case.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of...
Oh, I feel like Jersey and Weedle are gonna
Total scoundrel.
come in and try and help him escape.
Fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before
You covered it up.
this happened.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
It was a trap.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes. It's
What do you mean they get a bit carried away?
the end.
They just get a bit trigger happy, do
They
they?
do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
That was Crane.
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway.
We didn't burn a tree.
Nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane.
Wait, was Beast on our side then, or?
And you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can
We'll do
promise
better.
to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help. And he would take that weakness and add it to his
He
strength.
took Faith and Lily from us.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Thank you, Beast.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Yeah.
And those girls will have their justice.
Even Auntie Greenleaf's joined our side. That's just unlucky.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Ah.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
No, don't turn against us.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Where are you going with this?
Going with this.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder.
Ah.
So Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
That was justified.
Sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane.
Self-defense.
You didn't need to escalate things.
Me?
I didn't
It was
escalate
them.
things.
And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was
Oh, yeah.
beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under
How do
my
you know
watch.
that?
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow wasn't involved.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So,
The audacity.
I won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie
But you
killed
did,
Faith
though.
and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know.
The laws apply.
It's not true.
when We need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
I don't know.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the—
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh yeah, she's for. Oh yeah, yes, Nerissa.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
She's free from the curse, isn't she?
To catch your breath.
What's she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
You have something to
He
say?
has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You
can help
probably
us.
don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found
Preach.
Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to
You want,
establish order here.
You wanted you
She
operated.
wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it.
You're winning the
It's
crowd,
always
yes.
him. Georgie would have never done
We are
anything
winning.
without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
Guilty.
That's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well...
Now get a grip. Get down the well.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Nerissa did not look happy about
He won't escape.
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So we
already?
get rid of
It's too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
We'll do a vote.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He
Don't
was
make me
appointed.
choose.
He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
Oh no.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh no.
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
He dies.
No.
Just do what you think is right.
He dies.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think.
Rip his head. Oh my
Teach
god.
him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him.
Nah, he's going down the well.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh no. I should have ripped his head off. No, 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 no. The bar's full. And again.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
I don't care. Get down the well.
No, I won't.
He tried to take me down the well with him, and I'm just gonna like I was given the decision after just to lock him up. Oh, I thought I was gonna say something at the end. Guess not. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. 1 day later. Christ, I healed up quick.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Oh, wait. Go about the farm. Oh, hello.
Fucking line.
Can I help you all?
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Need to catch up to Flycatcher. Oh, hello.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oh my god, Colin, just... Don't go that way, there's literally like 10 people. Okay, no, he went to the left, okay. I was gonna say. My guy's just not, just walks around the corner, there's like 10 people just stood there. Right, where's Flycatcher? Are they going to the farm? Didn't I give them the money to... I gave them the money to get a glamour.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Oh, right, don't you give me that.
Shit.
I tried to help.
Grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh?
Because you didn't get a glamour.
I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Sorry.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says
No.
there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Did you remember that?
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat
Shrek?
people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
You'll be safe there.
You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
Nah.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey,
I
Bigby,
got that out quick.
where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Should I know?
Should I know?
Don't give me that attitude, Toad. I wish TJ could stay, Toad could go.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Wait, is she leaving?
What happened to Faith and Lily?
Oh no.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us
Wait,
quiet
what?
in that place.
What did you
Can
do?
Imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence.
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Okay. You're giving her... Okay, no. I'm so confused what's going on.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
It was the best. Or the best, sorry. Missing a word there.
Can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, so she did that.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
I would
Tried
notice.
to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Narissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make
I hope
things
so.
right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
I swear that taxi's come around about 5 times.
After everything you've done for us.
It just keeps going in circles.
I want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Thank you.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait. Oh, wait.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh my god. No, wait, no. Don't go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wait, so... Nerissa's Faith? Is Nerissa... Wait, what? Wait, so is Nerissa Faith? What did you do to Georgie? You and 45.7% of players left Georgie to die. Yeah. You and 67.7% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. You and 27.2% of players threw the Crooked Man down the... Barely anyone threw him down the witching well. After he literally tried to murder them. Although, to be fair, you also had the chance to rip their head off. You and 79.9%... Sorry, 97.9% of players... percent of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. The other 2.1% are heartless. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 29% of players said, I hope I've done some good. It was. So, I'm sure Nerissa's Faith. Well, yeah, Nerissa's got to be Faith. But she's been hiding this entire time. Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. You used similar interrogation tactics. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man's deceased. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. Tweedledum killed him. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Wait, oh, no, wait. So Faith, was Nerissa... See, but Nerissa was Faith when I first met Faith. So if I never met Faith? I'm so confused. George, you left him to die. You smashed up his place. Yeah, it was deserved. Gren, you ripped his arm off at the trip trap bar. Well, he was trying to kill me. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Corinne's photo of her, and you promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. You accepted TJ's beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You stood up for Toad when Snow wanted to send him to the farm, and I gave him money. And then I chose to burn Woody with a cigarette during interrogation, and I also chose to arrest him at the Trick Trap bar. Well, what a way to end the series. Oh, hello. I know there is meant to be a second Wolf Among Us game coming out sometime in the near future. I know they keep delaying it. But anyway, that is going to be it for The Wolf Among Us. Thank you so much for joining me along this 5-episode journey. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye bye.